In the 21st century, nations have collapsed. From the ruins of war arise a society fueled by greed. Profiteering mega corporations provide protection and jobs to anyone who abides by their policies. The alternative, a criminal path. Street gangs engage in a constant power struggle against rival gangs and authorities. But there are some that have no interest in gang affiliations nor company citizenship. They only pledge allegiance to the highest bidder. Their title, Bounty Hunter. Their only objective, hunt down.
What happens if you mix pixels, cyberpunk and action? Well, something real fun. Welcome everybody in the first Indie Grab episode. HUNTDOWN is a run and gun type of game with a cyberpunk cover, and I have to say it's freaking awesome. I can't say much about the story. You're a bounty hunter and you have to take down 4 gangs throughout the game. Each stages have minor bounties and the main bounty. You have to beat the gang boss to complete the area and go to the next one. You can choose between 3 bounty hunters. Each of them have their unique primary weapon, throwable and one-liners. You start the game with your primary weapon, then you can pick up different weapons throughout the game, like shotguns, assault rifles, RPGs. There is a lot of weapon types. Each area have their unique weapons. There is a lot of enemy types too, like punks, hockey players, greasers and cyber samurais. Because of this, the game don't get repetitive because there is always something new in each stages. The combat is simple. You can't shoot up or down, only straight forward. You take the cover and shoot. And of course, jump up and down. The difficulty is a good challenge, but it's fair. There is always a checkpoint before the boss fights and there's a fair amount of medkits. I played it on normal difficulty, which was just right, nothing old school like, but the game in some places can be hard, especially at boss fights. All the bosses have a little monologue before the fight, and I think this is a good addition to the story. The boss fights are very good, and they're pretty intense too. Some bosses are easier and some bosses are harder, and if you want a bigger challenge, you can just choose hard difficulty, or badass, after you finish the game. Overall, the game is a good experience. The 16-bit cyberpunk looking is really well worked out. Easy Trigger games managed to do something real fun. Maybe it's a little bit short, more levels would have been good. The guns are very effective and fun to use, the fights are very enjoyable and intense, and you can even play it with a friend in local co-op. Oh, and did I say that the soundtrack is awesome? So, I can't say more about this game, just go, grab and play it. Thank you for watching the first episode. Please give me your thoughts in the comment about the video. See you next time.